cover up my dog, throw a blanket on her. She laid her head right down, like, thanks, Papa. Guys, I think I'm selling my sim rig today. I believe I'm selling my sim rig today. See if my camera will adjust to the brightness in here. Alright. Okay. Let's pull up our chats. What's going on, everybody? We are here in the van. We're parked up in San Diego, California. I'm happy to be here to provide you guys with some simulator content. We're starting off doing some F1 racing on a busy server. Ooh, Fortopia beat David just by a little. Fort was the first one in the stream. David coming in with a close second, and David's a member. Legend, dude. Look at that green name. Tim's Farming. What's good? What is good? I don't know if I remember you. I'm not gonna lie, Tim. So you're on early today, dude. I'm still somehow. I was trying to be on about an hour earlier than this. I tried to be on at 8 a.m. And every morning that turns out being about an hour later usually. What shapes are the same? Boots. What shapes are the same? Okay, we got it. We passed TikTok's test. Why does it look like my phone camera has astigmatism? What the helly? What the helly, Monte? What the helly, Barry? We are selling just the folding stand, Drift Junkie, that the R3's been bolted up to. Just getting rid of the stand that's on. It fucking... I really hoped I'd be able to fit both rigs underneath my bed, because it'd been cool to have that folding seat one as an outdoor rig, but I have come to acceptance that it's one or the other. So my sim rig I can't take down right now. I haven't been able to take my sim rig down since I got that, yeah, the outside rig. Wait, why was I just getting up? What was I just gonna go do? Shit, I'm so cooked. Oh my goodness, what was I just gonna do? Oh yeah. Okay, so that's turned on. Shit, I'm so cooked. I was trying to fix the audio, but there was some other reason I was gonna get up. What am I doing? What am I doing? My audio's not working. Opportunity got you lost, dude, for real. Where am I again? This isn't where I parked my car. The sound bar's connected. Dude, for real, what the hell did I just stand up for? That was gonna drive me nuts. I was definitely after something. Oh, my ankle is such a piece of shit. Okay, here we go. Does your wheel still work? I saw the video of you dropping it. Dude, it does. It took that fall like a champ. Oh, we gotta turn on Moses software. What's up, Tilter? The van life's pretty good, man. I'm posted up beside a homie on the beach right now. Near the beach anyways. We're good. We're gonna have to run the generator one of these days. I got a bunch of shit to do today. Busy day. I have no clue. I can hear you fine. Nice. Okay. Yeah, dude, the R12 took a fall like a champ. Okay. Waiting for this to like connect. Let's kind of click around here for a sec, see if that'll do it. No. Why is it acting funny? Oh, why is it acting funny? Here, let's do this real quick. Rip the scratches. Yeah, dude, part of it, one of my biggest worry slide season when I dropped that, when I dropped the wheelbase was the inside, like on the faceplate of where the wheel connects to the base, there's like 5 little sensor things. And that's how your wheel communicates with the wheelbase to put like the information on the screen and such. I scratched the hell out of those, and I was really worried that since those were so scratched, it wouldn't be able to connect and transfer data to the wheels. It's 12 sideways. But dude, thankfully it's totally fine. Honestly, I don't know how. It is actually impressive that my wheelbase still works with the 2 different issues that I've had with it. From dropping it on the ground and like taking a gouge out of the back of it, to then doing that shit, scratching the front of it real bad. I wonder what I was getting up to go do before. I wonder what I was doing. Okay, we got a scooter seat back. Oh, we're in the wrong camera. There we go. Okay, something like that for a seat position maybe. Let's make the chats a tiny bit smaller, and then we're ready to take off. We're in a server with like 10 or 15 people in it, I think. I found some really busy F1 servers. It's just I needed to download a few mods. Oh shit, dude, my wrist is cooked. Riley was good. My wrist is cooked. What advice would you give to your 19-year-old self? Make more videos. Don't be a bitch. Don't worry about what other people think. Don't worry about if you're wasting time or if it's too late or if you're too old. As a kid, I wanted nothing more but to make a living off of making videos, of doing things that I love. It's all I want. From like 15 years old to 19 probably. 19 is when I kind of lost the dream. I accepted adulthood. I was working, doing HVAC, installing furnaces and air conditioners, and that was good money, and I was working with good people. And life was good enough, but I just accepted, like, it's too late. I'm not going to be able to do YouTube. Like, I tried. And if I would have been consistent making YouTube videos from when I was 15 years old, when all this first started, until today, I would most likely at least be like a 1/10 of where Adam LZ is, you know, or a quarter. Who knows? Could even be halfway there. I could have a house and a bunch of drift cars paid off from YouTube, or I could be a quote-unquote professional BMX rider. Not in the sense of being good enough to get like bike sponsors, but I would have built a big enough brand to make money riding bikes and shit. So I guess the answer is that was like a really specific piece of advice I'd give myself. I guess my broad answer is if there's something that you feel like you're meant to do, fucking do it. Do it. Don't worry about how weird or unachievable it is, or what the fuck, whatever else you might be worried about, or what if it doesn't work or whatever. While you're young, that's the time to fuck stuff up. That's the time to make those risky, dumb things. Whether you want to travel really bad, or you want to fucking make content, was my example, or you want to, whatever it is. You want to build a piece of shit race car. I'm so dumb. For when I was a teenager and I had an E36 and I just wanted to modify it so bad, but I was a baby about it, I should have just ordered the $300 coilovers and figured it out from there. Should have just fucking sent it. Do you like Moza? Absolutely. Okay, we gotta lock in. I have now blown that corner 3 times in a row. My bad. What's up, Vinny? I like your setup. Thank you, Bron. Ron L. James. That's hilarious. That's crazy. I do HVAC. Nice. I love to do content. They don't pay you for it. Oh, there's ways to get paid, man. Just because TikTok doesn't pay per view or something, you can definitely make a living off of filming content almost anywhere in the world. Almost anywhere. No, I take that back. Not anywhere in the world. Any of the main developed, Australia, Europe, America, Canada, the big ones, the big dogs. I don't know about east. How that works over there. If they're like under like some weird dictatorship or some shit. But that's like even Canada. You don't get paid per view in Canada. It's something weird with their like socialist styled thing. That for some reason they think it's unfair for people to get paid off of views or something weird. But you can still get brand deals from brands that are in Canada trying to advertise their products. But dude, if you like HVAC, like, learn as fast as you can. Don't just go to work every day. Don't just install the fucking furnace. Figure out how you can retire sooner off HVAC. HVAC's super lucrative. If you can, at 19, if you fucking keep your head down in HVAC and work and try to learn as much as you can, if your company will let you do trainings and certification classes and stuff on their time, take them up on that, and get all the things, all the knowledges. That's like when I was doing HVAC. My boss, dude, I was thankful to work for a really sick company. He'd show me the ins and the outs of the numbers. Like on like a big install day when we have like 2 double unit houses, 2 mansions that need 2 brand new furnaces and air conditioners. Like on the way there, he'd run the numbers with me and be like, dude, look at how much. So you just went and picked up the equipment. You saw that the furnaces were $800 a piece and the air conditioners were $500 a piece. Now look at what we're getting paid to install them. It'd be like $20,000 or some shit. He's like, so figure I pay $150, $200 to each of the workers a day. A couple grand in, god damn it. A couple grand in whatever. No, not at all sideways. I get like 40%. That's why I always encourage gifters to go to YouTube. Damn, Vinny. Yeah, dude, I'm sorry. It's never too late, man. I gave up on my YouTube dream 5 years ago or some shit, and here I am just now. I mean, probably longer. No, what am I saying? 5 years ago. I gave up on my YouTube dream almost 10 years ago, and I started back in on it almost 5 years ago, 4 years ago, 3. Just now starting to scratch the surface and rebuild the hope of like, wait a minute. You can do this. So it's never too late. And I didn't think I was going to be making fucking YouTube content sim racing a van, that's for sure. Just kind of going with the flow sort of thing. I wanted to do, I wanted to play. Riley, how are you doing, dude? We're playing Assetto Corsa right now. It's only first year. Get about 600, 350 USD in 40 hours. I mean, take what you can get, and HVAC, like if you can learn HVAC well and you're the kind of person to want to start your own small business and do the risks and such, there's good money to be made in small business HVAC, for sure. Slide, appreciate you pulling up. Enjoy the shower. I might go sign up for a free week trial at a gym today, to be able to take a shower. I haven't had a shower in a few days here. I could use one. I also might just warm up some water and take an outdoor shower out of the van. But I'd also like to go lift some weights. I haven't been in a gym for a while. My buddy said there's a good gym right down the road, $25 a month. Oh, shit. Ah, that was lame. Dude, I suck at Monza. This track, I'm still so far from being decent at. Battery, what are we at? 43. Hope you're good. How's the dog? Dude, dog's good. That's part of today's errands. I'm supposed to call the vet or go to the vet today. That's going to be a good couple $100 probably at least. Just get Cassie some allergy meds. Okay, let's see if I can hop out right away here. It's qualifying lap. Let's see, hopefully I can get right behind somebody to set down a decent qualifying lap. It helps a ton when you have somebody to follow. If you have somebody that knows a line, that's a good driver. Oh, tilter, that would be a sick one to be in. Damn! Nathan! Dude, what even is that? Is it Australian dollars? Nathan just sent an 80 super chat, but it has an A in front of the dollars. Is that Australian dollars? If that's Australian dollars, I think that's a lot of money. That's like similar to American dollars. Chat, somebody help me out. What just happened? Damn, Nathan, thank you. Chat, show some love to Nathan. Was that the homie? That is AUD. Damn, bro. Thank you, Nathan. Were you just in the TikTok chat asking about if TikTok pays well? Aussie money, damn, bro. I'm getting a bunch of love from the Aussies this morning. What time is it over there? Isn't it like super late at night for you guys? Oh, I'm so bad, dude. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. Damn, W, Nathan. That's a fat... Over $50. Dude, that's gonna be the most money I make today. By a long shot, dude. Nathan, thank you. That was me. Dude, I'm extremely glad that you asked. I hate to be like that. I really fucking do. I used to really not give a shit. Like, I would never push people to one platform or the other. But since TikTok recently came out with that update to where now they take 60% of gifts, shit's wild, dude. I really appreciate coming to YouTube. Full transparency, I believe TikTok takes 60%, while YouTube, I gotta play a different track. We can't play Monza. I'm not ready for Monza this morning. I don't have it in me. And YouTube takes 30%, so it's literally like almost opposite. TikTok takes double, I guess. You've been watching the videos for a while, dude. Appreciate that alone. Just watch time's worth a ton. No way you have a sim rig in the van. W, thank you, Paulette. It's like $50, dude. That's a huge fucking super chat. That may be biggest super chat like of the month or week. Definitely of the week. I think of the month too. Like past 30 days. All right, here we go. We switched it up. We're in a Ferrari F2004. We're on the Red Bull Ring. I should be able to not blow every corner now. Dude, I need to learn the NURB really bad. It's embarrassing, but I do not know the NURB. Twin Stunts in the chat. What's good? Installing my solar to be like you. Dude, twin. Nice, man. Literally, twin. Hey, what's good, twin? Solar twin? Nice, man. Is it going on the RV? I'm trying to be like you, man. I'm trying to get a fucking Kodiak RV and pull a drift car behind it. I envy you guys a ton, man. I don't know how you do it. I don't know if I have it in me to drive a full-size RV everywhere I travel and pull a trailer. Or pull a trailer. Nice, dude. Badass. Dude, shout out Twin Stunts. Anybody in TikTok, click on their profile. Super legit. It's they're twin brothers, super legit stunt riders. And they also do sim racing. I love that that's a common crossover. All us wheelie guys, I think it's because drifting and wheelies are the same exact fucking thing. You're just riding that balance point line, feathering between gas to brake. Little bit of gas, little bit of brake, little bit of gas. Damn, Riley, it's no bueno. Estoy aprendiendo español. Yo habla poquito español. No bueno. Simulator is a fix for sure, dude. I love it. Oh, dude, I'm twin. I'm on one about a bike right now. I'm trying to bully this guy into trading my E-Ride Pro 2.0 SS for his Ultra B. Badass Ultra B with like the 17-inch Warp 9 Supermoto wheels on it. Real proper Supermoto build. And that was like my original plan. I destroyed my shoulder on my KTM 450 and I got surgery on it. My Instagram story from 3 years ago actually just popped up the other day. I was in the same area 3 years ago. I was in San Diego in a parking lot, and there was a school bus with a KTM 450 Supermoto on the back. I posted on my story and I said, if I can get surgery and rehab my shoulder back to 100%, I'm going to buy myself a 450 as a reward. And originally the idea was with surgery I was going to get an e-bike, pedal bike, which I got. I hooned around on a little bit, shoulder did well. And then I was going to get an e-moto. I got the E-Ride Pro 2.0 SS. Shoulders held up great on doing wheelies and trails and starting to really push it on that thing. And then the next step is up to an Ultra B, just a little bit heavier of a bike. and then pick up like an XR100, or maybe just go straight to 450 from that point, depending on how I handle the Ultra B. To 450, get comfortable on a big boy bike again, get comfortable dropping it back, and then 1200 Sportster. Buy Harley to crash. Or a Dyna, I don't know, whatever. I haven't looked into it deep enough yet. So many guys tell me you have to get the Dyna, you have to get the Dyna. But those are Harley guys who all like have little wee-wees and need big bike to make up for it. It's just like, it's like I have come to find in life. You'll love the Ultra. I found in life, smaller the bike, more the fun, and I don't know why that wouldn't apply to a Harley, especially coming from a dirt bike background. A Sportster is gonna feel like a pig to me no matter what. Trying to leak that oil. Do a stunt Harley, dude. It's so high up in my bucket list. That's like one of the strongest things in my bucket list is hit balance point on a Harley. Not scrape fender. I'd love to scrape fender, but I don't think that'll happen. I'm not even trying to do that. I just want it really chill. I want like a nice controlled balance point on a Harley. That's all I want. Yamaha Bolt. A lot like a Sportster. Wait, are you wheeling it? Alessandro! Notification got him thinking that he's gonna make him... Wait. Hold up. Oh, dude, the notification guy. I just bought an Alpha base today. What the hell? Dude, that's super legit. Wait, Nathan, are you still in here? Cheers for the wicked content. Nathan, I'm so sorry for missing that comment for so long. I get so hyper-fixated on one chat at a time. It's an issue. I struggle with going back and forth. Alessandro, I do. What's up, Salon? Got an Instaclip. Dude, I'll have to look for that. It's so high up on my bucket list. I feel like that was like the most badass American thing you can do. Is just sit in a wheelie on one of those big ass bikes. I'm gonna get back to work. Keep ripping, dude. Twin stunts for sure, man. I was just binge watching your content. I fuck with it, dude. Good peoples too. Oh, not only good riders, good content, but good peoples. Carolyn, good morning. Notifications coming in with the fake message, the fake scare message on YouTube. Fuck, those two cars behind me were bullying me so bad I ended up in the grass. How is it possible for that car to drive that fast? Oh shit. Please play Roblox is crazy. Still here, mate? All good? Listening to music, watching. Dude, Nathan, thank you again for the super. That shit's wild. Thank you. Please play Roblox is crazy. How much battery life left? Is that what you mean? Can't wait for GTA 6. Dude, tell me about it. I am tweaking on the thought of GTA 6. I need to, I hope TikTok doesn't get banned, so then like I still like will make enough money to where I can comfortably live and I can justify just playing GTA for like a month straight. Oh, that was stupid. That was so stupid of me. That was 100% on me. That, my friends, is why we play single player. Alessandro, I think that your first comment got filtered. Or are you just asking if I like the F1? GTA 6 is going to be crazy, dude. I cannot wait for the car scene in GTA 6. I think that the car customization is going to be like better than any game we've seen. Any console game we've seen. Like, I think it's going to put Forza to shame in the sense of customization and like, oh, a guy pit maneuvered me. In the sense of like car customization and like car culture relevance. I think that GTA is going to be like so, they have so many like developers and researchers that are deep in car culture. I think it's going to be so relevant. Like the sticker bombed Honda Civics, the fucking hood exit exhausts, being able to actually put camber on your wheels and do like true proper stance builds. Lowrider culture, I'm sure, is going to be strong since it'll be in Miami. There's a lot of lowrider shit going on out there in there. I've tried Richard Burns Rally like once or twice. Actually, Rally is on my list of things. Oh, my car's broken. shit, my car's handling weird. My wheel's constantly vibrating. I need to do more rally. Rally is my most under-practiced part of sim driving. I'm really a drifter at heart. My main thing, it is very cloudy, Carolyn. I'm gonna have to run the generator today, I think. We're crashing. Hold up, I gotta make my chat a little bigger. Oh, that'd be... Yeah, I think I will. I think I'm going to do a whole GTA 6 playthrough. I plan to. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So hard, but I love it, dude. Fucking... It's terribly hard. I'm embarrassed. Every time I get on rally racing, I'm just straight up embarrassed. Justified or not, I'll be on it for 1 month non-stop. Vinny, that's the attitude we like to hear around here. I'm trash. Is it time that we switch over to F1? I said that we were going to do F1 on the track, and then we were going to do F1 on No Hezi, and then we were going to go to BeamNG to do some drifting. Do we follow that route? I can see the text on your screen. Do you like that? It's going to be so good. Forza is going to be a baby game, right? I think so too. We got 25 people on the YouTube stream. Appreciate you guys being here. Feel free to double tap center of your screen, send a like. It's always very helpful. We have 43 people in the talk. I am live on YouTube and TikTok. Yes, sir. TikTok, you get the camera, the view of the wheel. YouTube, you get a face cam. Hello, tubers. Caroline says, I am here. Okay. There's like a bunch of like high school kids outside the van being all rowdy and shit. I was trying to listen to them when they were walking by. I love your videos, Roblox. Appreciate you, guy. Sorry, I was eavesdropping, to be honest. I think that'll be my YouTube debut stream, non-stop until 100% story completion. Yeah, dude, that'd be sick. I'm not gonna lie, I think streaming GTA is gonna be really bad, cause there's gonna be so many, literally like what, 1 million people? Will there be 1 million people playing GTA 6 the first day, the first week, the first month, and like, who knows, like 200,000 people streaming it, or some unbelievable number. Probably the most people streaming a single game at a single time than there's ever been in the history of streaming, I would guess, right? Dude, CarX Street Mobile, I've almost completed. Ooh, nice. I haven't played CarX Street enough yet. Lincoln, it held up great. Tilo was good. You'd guess 5 million playing. I didn't even know what to say. Yeah, right. There could be 1 million people streaming it. Low key, there could be 1 million people streaming GTA. Not just playing it. There could be 1 million streamers across all the different languages, from the east to the west. You clicked on F1 in a van and asking about Roblox. I know, that's such a funny... to be fair, the person who asked about Roblox on TikTok, his username has Roblox in it. So he is a Roblox fan. So it kind of makes sense. Oh! Slide season, welcome back. Thanks for coming back. Getting beat up. Yeah, because it's new, yep. W. Nathan, I know, Caroline. I love that super chats stay up like that. Like, Caroline joined in the stream fucking 20 minutes after Nathan sent the big gift, and she still can see it. Compared to TikTok, a gift lasts about 30 seconds. It's there, and then it's gone. Dude, am I just not locked in this morning? Alessandro said hi. It's funny that YouTube added that button where you can click it and then it says hi. I love it. I love that. You play Roblox. I have never played Roblox. I'm not exactly even sure what that means. I'm done sending gifts on TikTok. I support that. I completely support that. That's why it's going to be hard to stand a part of the community, right? Got to build a community, kind of prepare for GTA 6, right? Yeah, when it gets closer, I'm going to start posting a bunch of pre-building hype videos about it. Like, when GTA 6 drops, I'm going to be playing inside a van, or maybe I'll do a 24-hour stream. Maybe that'll be my first ever 24-hour stream, is when GTA 6 drops. That'd be kind of a good way to do it. 24-hour stream in the van would be nuts, because there's just so much shit to go on. We're gonna hop over on BeamNG and do some drifting here pretty soon. Let me know if that's something you guys would like to see sooner than later. Oh, fuck. Small mistake, big crash. Imagine being on the belt in New York City and seeing F1 car go flying by in traffic, right? Just doing a casual 190 miles an hour. Alessandro says, who plays Fortnite? It's a game, okay? Who plays Roblox in the stream? Nobody replies. Crickets. Yeah. Roblox was just after my time. It came out too late for me. I was too grown when it came out to be able to enjoy it fully. Although I see a bunch of full-grown adults playing Roblox, like in like car culture. I know there's like a lot of like driving servers on Roblox. They have like a bunch of like mods, like you can get a Hellcat on Roblox and drive it around with your wheel. Like I could hook up my Moza wheel to Roblox and drive a Hellcat on Roblox or something. The guy buy your bicycle? He did not, but I'm still talking to him. This weekend is when I'll possibly do the bike trade deal. I'm gonna stuff on YouTube to help the dream. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. YouTube's definitely the most valuable place to be as a viewer. I appreciate everybody everywhere. I live off of TikTok, so don't think that I don't appreciate the TikTok views. You guys literally put food on the table every month just by watching. But YouTube's where we'd like to be, just because of how uncertain TikTok is in general. And YouTube pays a little better. YouTube's more consistent, easier to build a real community, not just followers. Get that sale? I know. I'm really scared though, Caroline. My bike is beat to shit. If I convince him to do it, when I pull up in person, he is without any doubts going to be disappointed with my bike. He's gonna be like, damn, this thing is clapped out. My fenders are all turning white from sitting in the sun. My chain's all rusty. My seat's torn. My kickstand sensor safety thing, like, cuts off the throttle when the kickstand down is broken. What else? It has like 2,000 miles on it, which is a ton for an E-Moto. I'm here for Cassie only. Cassie was an absolute tweak all day yesterday. Damn, I literally read the "you are good at driving" comment as I was crashing. That always is how that works too. Yep, Nathan. I mean, to be honest, Nathan, I spent a bunch of time in the West and the Southwest. Colorado and California take a lot of my time. But travel as much as I can. I'm supposed to do the whole West Coast this summer. Whoa. I would like to go all the way up the coast from Southern California to like Oregon, Washington. Don't know if we'll actually do it or not. It's a pricey trip. It's a long ways to go. So what? You fix it? Remember, Cali peeps are resourceful. Yeah. It's definitely... My bike looks rough, though. It's like pretty much every component on my bike looks rough. You know what I mean? It's not good. I should order a couple new fenders. I need to scrub my chain today real good. And I need to look at the kickstand sensor. I need to just take a peep at that and see if it's something that's like fixable easily without spending much money, or if I tell them about it, or this is a no hesi. Shit, I lost your stream, Alessandro. I'm glad you found it back. This is no hesi sandbox server, their F1 server. Damn, Caroline, that's true. It's probably eating away at my van being parked here. I hate that. I don't like that. But I guess no worse than being in the Midwest, dealing with salt on the roads. Yep, it's no hesi's. Well, actually, no, it's no hesi's F1 server. It's just in the sandbox server area of their Discord. It's tier 3. No such trash. We have 40 people on TikTok. We're doing it. We're switching over to the BeamNG. You like parking near the beach? When I travel in Florida, I park right next to the water. Dang, you touching the wheels. Nice, dude. Yeah, Vinny, it's sick being like right on the beach like that. That's where I'm parked. I'm not really on the beach, but I'm near the beach. You can see the ocean from the van, but the water, the beach itself is a little bit of a walk. It's just across the park. But it is. I need to find a good spot that has, like, I'm parked actually by the water. The monitor is a 30-inch ultra wide. Dude, I can't believe Nathan came through with a giant super chat. That's insane. Oops. That made the short stream this morning very worthy. I assume both of my videos are not doing great, but that's alright. We're just here for some slides. Oh yeah, the new drift track. Let's check this out. I've never been here yet. BeamNG added a new drift track for us. I should probably go get my drifting wheel. $30. I don't know if it's the same angle. I got the same brand. It's 34. Looks less big. Yep, this is 30 ultra wide. I wish I could have went for the 34, but it would have been too tall. This TV, when I take down the sim racing rig, I put the TV on my wall, and it like plugs into my Xbox, and it's like my normal house TV. And with the oh, I forgot, I don't have my drift car on single player. The 34-inch TV would have been just a little bit too tall to be able to do that. Dope driver, thank you. Appreciate you, like. This car's broken. Derek, what's good? Doing pretty good, man. Doing pretty good. What did I say I was going to do today? Car wash? Vet? I thought there was... Oh, go to the gym, maybe? You're going to drift on the F1 wheel? That's crazy. I was gonna, just because I was too lazy to get up and get a round wheel. I have to load into multiplayer, though. I don't know why it is, but my Beam single player, I didn't install a lot of the good mods on. I just took them straight to the server. Sucks, can't show you the photos. Near water. Dolphins, the whole 9 yards. Dude, that's so sick. The dolphins being right outside your house is crazy. This is 30-inch monitor. Specs are 4070 i9. 32 gigs of RAM. Gomez, what's good? Alright, let's try this again. Let's try this again. Multiplayer. Favorites. Join. Okay, move this, download. Okay, there we go. My Mo's R9 died a few days ago, so disappointed. Oh, no way, Derek. Derek, how long did you have it for? Dude, that sucks. Like, it's not connecting to the computer at all? My dog's upset about his grooming. Cassie's gonna be so pissed when she goes to the vet. Audi, what's good, man? I'm good. I'm good. We're just playing for a little bit longer here, and then I'm gonna carry on with the day. Got a good amount of stuff to do today. I think I'm gonna pull out my other sim racing rig today, film a clip for a video that I need to film before I sell that rig, and then possibly sell it today. I've been looking for an excuse to upgrade, so I bought some Assetto gear yesterday. Dude, that's the thought process. Couple years. Oh, and you got it used. Good moves, Derek. Yeah, definitely got your money's worth then. I love that mindset. I'm the same way. When something breaks, the majority of the time, I just try to like trick myself into being happy that it broke, because now I can get a cooler one. I'm the same exact way. What do you guys think of what's about to happen here? This way, need to turn on force feedback. Are you good at the game? I wouldn't say I'm good, but I wouldn't say I'm bad. What'd you end up getting then? What'd you get for a base, Derek? Vinny for sure. Okay, hold up. We want even less than that. That looks like that could get dangerous. Let's do 20%. It's also a little too loud. Just a little. Let's see. Audi, you can be the judge of that. Okay, hold up. We want even less force feedback than that. 10% force feedback right now. This way, we're gonna get this. We're totally gonna get this figured out here. Alright, at least I went with the Aztec Fort base. Ooh. How many newton meters is that? I hate to say it, I don't really know Aztec, like, names and specs. Oh, 18. Damn, dude. Huge upgrade. Double. Nice, dude. That's badass. Hold up. We'll get this figured out, chat. Just give us a second. Okay, I need a little bit less power, or a little bit less audio. It's making me be scared of staying in the throttle too much. Don't want to listen to that. Kid Versa, thanks, man. Appreciate you. Best wheel under 200. I'd say under 200. Try to find a Thrustmaster TX used on Facebook Marketplace. I think that would be probably your best bet for a under 200 wheel. I'm needing suggestions on a triple 32 setup mid-tier. I'm running a single 34. Ooh, I don't have the knowledge on triples. That's one thing that makes me wish that I wasn't in a van. I've used a few triple monitor setups, and I'm so jealous every time. Nui, it's been like 5 years now, which is insane. It went really fast. Here, let's just try to drift in the parking lot first. Let's just get a nice donut going. I can do better than this. I'm looking forward to that. I had to get a new front mount and mount it to the rig. Oh, that's right, a whole different mounting style. That's one of the ones that, like, yeah, front mount. Hope to catch you on the road, dude. Vinny, I hope so too. I appreciate you chilling in the stream, man. You're one of the longest viewers today on YouTube, I'd guess. And that's worth a bunch. And some people be fucking drifting with 180, 360 wheel rotation on BeamNG and a round wheel because they say that's too hard. Come on, dogs. Come on. Oh, damn it. I was going to try to do a really tight donut around that pole, and I totally failed. Let's try again on this one. Ah, I failed again. I pushed away from it. What up? What's up, Danny Kate? Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, Thrustmasters. I drive on a T300 Thrustmaster. Nice. Dialed. That's what I had, a Thrustmaster TMX. Very impressed that you're doing that with the Formula wheel. Ah, damn it, I accidentally pushed respawn. It's kind of working better than I expected. How are you drifting with a wannabe F1 wheel? That's insane. What does wannabe F1 wheel mean? What does that mean? It's an $800 wheel. I'm not leaving until you're done. Appreciate you, Vinny. Yeah, today's gonna be a short stream. I think we'll only be here for another... Ah, shit. I think we'll only be here for like another half hour or some shit. Is this stream sketchy? Then Aaron goes from calling my wheel a wannabe wheel to then begging me for the free same wheel. It's a weird world we live in, chat. It is a weird world that we live in. It can be a truck sim, Danny. I've done a little bit of trucking simulator games. I never have gotten into them deep. Never gotten into them deep. The same thing, Aaron. Same thing. Stream looks good, Derek. Thank you. Appreciate it. I have been having the past few days a good handful of people coming in saying that the stream's being super glitchy. So I think, I don't know, I think it might be a TikTok glitch going on right now that just happens for certain people. Oh shit, we straightened out. Ooh, nice gear's cool and that, but it's just personal preference. Guys out there running Logitech, smash. Oh, for sure. Yep. Yeah, that's what, there's a lot of people that get it mistaken that like better gear means better driving. Or better gear means it's easier, or better gear means, you know, they're gonna be better. If you spend more money on a rig, you'll be a better driver. And it's so far from true. I mean, like, cheap gear definitely has its limitations, no doubt. But yeah, you can get a Logitech, you can get everything done that you ever need to do on a sim racing rig with a Logitech. 100%. But it is more fun. I will say, direct drive wheels are totally worth every penny. Every penny. Percentage? Should we do a percentage? We have 34% in the battery box. I've played CarX, but not much. I just re-downloaded it the other day. I thought the steering wheel to the left. Oh, it was a truck sim. No, that's my actual van. Oh, dude, that's funny. Nah, brother, he's in a van. Vinny understood what he was asking. I didn't. Dan will get a good laugh out of that one. Dude, that was crazy. Honestly, better gear makes it harder, other than force feedback. Right, yeah. And even, yeah, direct drive wheels, there's a learning curve. About everybody, when you switch from Logitech or Thrustmaster to a direct drive wheel, there's a really good chance that like your first day to your first week, it's gonna feel really strange. There's gonna be an adjustment period, a small learning curve to learn how to get used to the direct drive. Ooh. Slow 3 Series, what's good? It is a paid server. It's $5. I can vouch for Logitech. I'm a G920 guy. Nice, man. Yeah, Logitechs are legendary for a reason. There's a reason they've been around for like decades, known as like the brand. The change from TMX to R9 was so weird. It's so smooth, right? Yeah, you're so used to having to move the wheel by yourself, and you have to get used to just letting the wheel move by itself. Pope, just more power. The R5 makes 5 Newton meters of power. The R21 makes 21 Newton meters of power. I have the R12. I always say the R9's kind of like the sweet spot for if you're on somewhat of a budget. You don't just have endless money, but you want a nice solid setup. I would say R9 is a super good value. No, Vinny, it's a free mod. I think it's on a forum somewhere. I think it's on a BeamNG forum. If you search up for a new Edge Mustang. My rig has made me feel like a rookie. Pretty embarrassing. Getting there now in the alpha, dude, nice. Yeah, dude, the learning curve is insane. Especially if you have real life driving experience and you like hope that's gonna transfer over. And then it doesn't transfer over even a little bit. Oh shit. That's so frustrating. Yeah, people that have a lot of in real life driving experience a lot of times struggle on a sim rig more than somebody without. Because you have all these habits that you expect to work, but there's a lot of things that are just different in sim rigs. So they come in with like too high of expectations and it kind of screws them. Ah, shoot. Dude, what is the chicken jockey thing? Can somebody explain to me? Gabe, can you explain to me? I know it's to do with like the Minecraft movie. Is it just one scene that Jack Black says that and it just kind of went viral for some reason? I've been seeing that shit all over the internet. I haven't figured out what it means yet. Danny, I really want to get into iRacing. Ever since I got this Moza wheel, or this F1 wheel, I've been feeling like I need to do some iRacing. I'm gonna do it soon. I don't know when, but soon. Noah, chill. 33%. I thought it was a dirty thing. Uh-oh, I hope not. I just said it. Noah, chill. Chill, don't spam. Don't spam. I just said how much battery. My bad. Yep, you're good. Thank you for stopping. 10 newton meters while running in the game, 60%. Right, yep. Right, 10 newton meters at 60%. Yep. That is also about exactly what I found. Something very similar to that. An R9 at a little bit over half power. Okay, what are we doing? Should I pull out a drift or should I pull out a circle wheel? We're sitting steady at 40 viewers on TikTok. It's not going up or down. Let's do this real quick. I think I've been live for just about 1 hour. We're sitting at 30 on YouTube. Not bad. Could be worse. Let's see. Skip. We have been live for just about an hour. Just about an hour. What is this? The new Suron sucks. This video says. I believe it. I don't even have to click on the video and I agree. I don't even have to click on the video or know what the deal is, and I agree. I second that notion. As I'm about to sell my E-Ride Pro to get a Suron. Dope. Noah, thanks for follow. Live quality is a little poorer than last time. But not glitchy and laggy. Really, Vinny? Like, it's just like a little more pixelated? Nathan, what? Well, what? Joey, what's up? Hi. I'm welding up my sim rig. Nice, dude. The DIY sim rigs are sick. I've been wanting to get into iRacing. Sim racing is the reason I bought it. Nice, man. Yeah, iRacing's super legit. Especially if you're competitive. If you're a competitive kind of person, iRacing gets crazy competitive and like taken very, very seriously. I've never been a very serious gamer, sim racer. Never been very serious about anything. And that's why I never was super drawn to iRacing. It's almost too legit for the kind of driving that I do, that I like to do. Dude, no fucking way. Nathan just dropped another 80 super. No way. He says, boom, travel funds. Dude, Nathan, what the fuck? Thank you, man. Dude, Nathan the man. No kidding, Vinny. Nathan, biggest gifter of fucking a while. Appreciate you, man. Boom, travel funds. Thank you, dude. I would get all loud and rowdy, excited about that. I am in an extremely busy parking lot in the city. We gotta keep it on the down low. Dude, that's so sick. Thank you, Nathan. What in the hell? Nathan's doing good. Nathan just got a bunch of new sim gear as well. Right? Is that what he's saying? Nathan, what do you do for work, if you don't mind? I'm competitive, but not like that, right? Kind of same. I'm more competitive if, like, my buddy tells me I can't do something. Or, like, for sim racing, if you're trying to get somebody's door drifting. My force feedback settings are pretty much just base. Just how they come from Moza. I run the stock Moza drift setting. Longest viewer and biggest donator in the chat. Dude, for real. Yeah, Nathan came in with a fat dono and then hung around too. Sometimes that does happen. People will drop a big super chat and then just leave. I'm like, dude, that was nuts. I feel like you gotta, like, stick around a little bit to, like, I don't know. You already invested into the stream. I'd be keen to jam online. Dude, Nathan, definitely. Do you play Beam at all? Just a warehouse manager. Nice, man. Nice, good job. Do you play BeamNG at all? Do you play Assetto, or what's your mains? Alex, what's good? It's so hard, dude, it is. Lubu, it is. It must be hard to drift with that wheel. It is, dude. I'm kind of getting the hang of it. Here, I'm going to turn up the force feedback a little bit. I think I'll spin out a little bit less, but it's going to be more difficult and dangerous with a little more force feedback. Oh, dude, 10% force feedback is a huge difference. I mean, I guess it's double the power. I went from 10% to 20%. I was just thinking that wheel seems hard to drift with. Definitely not the best case scenario. It is kind of funny though. Honestly, I'm just too lazy to get up and go get my round wheel. So this is where we're at right now. Oop. You know how I fix my man? I mean, are you just saying like F1 just like this? Like, that was a bad example. You just got the shakes? That's how it is. That's how it is. The best way to fix your fan attack from moving side to side like crazy is hang on tighter. If you actually want to fix it, you can find settings to kind of tune it out. I have found the easiest way is just turn down your force feedback. I'm running 20% force feedback right now. So if I was running 100% force feedback, this thing would be fucking flopping around like a angry fish out of water or something. Force feedback's the easiest way to get that to go away, but obviously you paid however much money for your wheelbase to have more force feedback. So then if you just turn down your force feedback all the way, what was the point of buying a nice rig? And I have found, I've put some time into trying to tune out the shake while leaving force feedback high. And I have found about any time that I can get the shake to go away, my wheel does not feel as reactive as I want it to. The shake is kind of just a byproduct of having a high power wheel to some degree. Drifting with the Formula wheel is crazy. It is. I don't know what I'm doing. Nah, not mobile, Vinny. I haven't ever played that. I mean, like, way back when I played Car X on mobile in, like, 2015 or some shit, I think. Oh, we were sliding good there. Just got a little too sideways. Dude, Connor just sent a $2 or a $2.80 Canadian dono on YouTube for a super chat, and he says, "I will literally pay you to get your round wheel." Connor, thanks for the super. Dude, that shit's funny. Oh wait, hold on. What did Nathan say? I'll try lower mine, as mine's about 8 Newton meters. Yeah, the easiest way to get rid of it is just lowering force feedback. But like I say, then you're kind of like losing what you paid for. I know, I was thinking the same things. Dude, the steering wheel is literally like 4 steps away. I need people to jam with online. Yeah. Keen to give it a shot. Jam on Assetto, Car X, and Richard Burns Rally. Or Auto... Dude, I've never played the Automobilista, or however you say that, but I've seen people talk about it a bunch. Beam, I forgot. Yeah, you said you were a rally guy. All right, I think I have to go get the round wheel. Homie literally sent a super chat for it. And we're still holding like 40 TikTok viewers. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping this would boost the viewership like crazy. There was good potential. I have an R12. There was a good potential that this was gonna do well on stream. Yeah, I think my wheel's around back. Do I get my trucking wheel or do we get the Moza RS wheel? Let's decide that before I get up. I think I'm gonna get the trucking wheel. I think we're gonna get our big ass semi-truck wheel. Yes sir, a little bit of BeamNG drifting. BeamNG drifting on an F1 wheel. As if Beam wasn't hard enough. F1, my base is 12 Newton meters. Right now I'm running 30%, but that's just because I'm running 20%. That's because I'm using F1 wheel. Usually I use 30 to 40% with this particular car, but most cars I'm running, most scenarios, racing and drifting, I'm like 60 to 80% force feedback. This car is like broken, and it has like a force feedback multiplier on it or some shit, so it's like overly strong. So I have to run weirdly low force feedback for this car. Say 360 into this. Almost, dude. That was almost a sick 360 into backwards entry. That'd have been dope. Play some F1 or GT3. We were F1, dude. You missed it, Zeus. You missed it. We were F1 racing all morning. There's a chance I hop back on F1 or GT3 to end the stream. At the end of things. I'll download Beam tomorrow, dude. Bet, Nathan. Yeah, I'm definitely down though. Play some Assetto sometime, or yeah, Beam, they just added a bunch of rally racing stuff for. I know you mentioned that you like to rally race. Just like last week or a month ago or something. I don't know when. Beam's latest update was they put a bunch of money towards... They put a bunch of updates towards rally racing. They added pace notes, and they added, like, I don't know what it's called, like on WRD, like visual pace notes, maybe is the word. Damn, Vinny, I haven't had breakfast yet either. I also am starting to get hungry. Homie said change wheel. Connor said anything around. Alright, bet, let's do it. Does that say 81 people or 18 people? You drift with a real car. I can. Okay, let's scroll through here. Oh. Truck wheel acquired. A little bit of 5-hour energy in the system. There's some interesting stuff going on outside of the van. Oops. Possibly somebody's like practicing karate out there or some shit. Cassie's just watching them through the back window in amazement. Like, what are these guys doing? Let's see here. What's up, Firo? Something like that. Check out the page. How about this? We're gonna switch to the truck wheel, but TikTok? How many likes is there? What does that say? 8,000? TikTok, 10,000 likes. We'll start drifting with this F1 wheel. 10K likes, we'll drift with the F1 wheel. You guys should be able to do that literally within like seconds, I think. We're only like 1,000 away. Alright, hold up. Let's put a little bit... Excuse me. Put a little bit more force feedback. Now that we got the big Johnny wheel on. Alright, and we probably got, I don't know, let's say 30 minutes or so left in the streaming tank before I have to keep moving on with the day, before I feel too burnt out from the stream. Holy shit, this wheel feels huge after using the F1 wheel. What the fuck? I was getting really used to this wheel. This wheel used to not feel weirdly big at all. This thing feels like comically large now. The battery is probably 30%, I'd guess. Maybe less. Maybe the battery will end up kicking us off alive. Let's see, what is the battery at? 29. 25. You know what's better than 24? 25. 10,000 likes. We'll try drifting with the F1 wheel a little bit more on TikTok. And YouTube, we can do the like goal on YouTube too if that's possible. I don't know how many likes we have though, so somebody would have to tell me how many likes and viewers we have to come up with a good like goal that's possible. Dude, why was I literally better with the F1 wheel? Oh, dude, somebody's in the server. Who's in the server right now? There's one other person in here. The Hippo? I got a new computer maybe half a year ago or something like that, roughly. It's hard to say that. It doesn't seem like half a year ago, but yeah, we're running ultra settings right now. Super grateful for it. Ooh, Stud wants to see Stud BDM. How many viewers do I have on YouTube and how many likes do I have on YouTube? If it shows you on your phone. That way I'll be able to set a like goal for YouTube. People on YouTube are rooting for you guys on TikTok to send likes so we can switch to the F1 wheel, just so you TikTokers know. Mine only just got to 8K. Oh, like 8K resolution. Do some realistic driving. One of these next days, I think tomorrow we might do a realistic driving stream. Guy, it's a paid server, but you can join. Has it been that long? Dude, I think it's been that long. Did we hit 10K likes? Los says you can't drift with the F1 wheel. Dude, when we hit 10K likes, we'll try it out. Did that just happen? It's right here. The F1 wheel is sitting right in my driver's seat. It is at 10K. What's up, Goomba? We have a trustable adult in the chat confirming we're at 10K likes. Alright, what do? 25K likes, we switch back to drifting the semi-trucking wheel. How do you like on YouTube? I'm a noob. Nathan, just double tap the center of your screen. Double tap the center of your screen once. If you do it twice, it'll take the like away. I know, I'm also a noob on YouTube. It's like I couldn't even tell you to tell me like where the view count is and the like count. I don't even know where it's at. Dude, Tommy pulled up in the freaking chaser. Alright, let's turn down the force feedback so I don't wreck my wrists any more than they're already wrecked. And then let's, where do I want to slide with this? I think I'm going to hang a right and go back into those neighborhoods maybe and try through there. That might be a little too high speed for the F1 wheel. Low Life, welcome back. What's good? Slide season and Low Life in the chat. I love when we end up with the... Oh shit, this ain't looking good. I love when we end up with the YouTube drifters in the chat. The camera's like kind of crooked, isn't it? Dude, I know. Drift Junkie finally caught up and passed. Looks like he's going to be ahead for a while. The way that he's holding numbers and the way that I'm not getting any numbers. Who said I can't drift with the F1 wheel? Are you still in here? Show yourself. Make yourself be heard in the chat. Riley, 28%. That F1 wheel good. I love that F1 wheel. 6 setup. Thank you, Port. How's your day, low life? Good question. Good question. Slide season. How's your day? My feet just wasn't quite fast enough. There it is. Nathan got the like. Not too bad. Halfway through the work. My last day this week, dude. Nice. Hell yeah. Friday. I kind of have Friday vibes going on today in a way. I mean, like, I never have Friday vibes. I pretty much work every single day. Unless there's like a major event of some sort going on. Oh, sorry, Tommy. That makes it worthy for me to just skip out on doing things like, say, Formula Drift, a family vacation. There's a pretty small amount of things that will make it to where I don't do anything all day. But even on those days, I generally don't do anything. I almost always check emails on a day like that in the morning, reply to a bunch of emails. But today kind of feels like a Friday because I finally, dude, I've had like 4 or 5 ad videos that have been dragging on for like a month and a half or 2 months or some shit. Which a lot of times, dude, an ad video, it can be like I sign the contract on a Monday accepting an ad video. I make the video I get the product shipped out. I get the product on a Wednesday, 2 days later. I film the video that Wednesday or Thursday, edit the next day, and like by the weekend, send it to the company and get approval and post it. Like a few day process, a week process. But I accepted right at the TikTok ban, right coming into the original TikTok ban. I got nervous and I was like, fuck, I guess I need to start taking like a bunch of ad deals just in case this shit disappears. Try to have some sort of savings to buy food while I try to build the YouTube channel up until that makes any money. So that's got a ways to go yet. Other than motherfuckers like Nathan single-handedly carrying it on YouTube, putting gas in the tank. But I started accepting some ads, and I took like 3 ads at half the price that I would usually take an ad for, just because I was desperate at the time. And it's like my old HVAC boss used to say all the time, if we would go to somebody's house that needs a new furnace, and you walk through and you give them a quote, and the whole time they're snibbling about this and that to do with money. Oh, I had a contractor over, I paid him $2,000 and he didn't finish that right or whatever. He'd immediately upcharge them a ton so then they wouldn't hire us. And he'd say all the time, he's like, man, nobody wants cheap clients, because cheap clients mean more issues. They're the people that are going to be making a fuss over shit that doesn't matter. And dude, it's been so true for my ad making experiences. Anytime I get a low price, any company that plays full price, I send them, they say, we want a video of our product. I say, cool. They send me the product, I make the video in my style, say what I want to say about it, send them the video, and they say, looks great, please remember to tag us. Post it whenever you can. That's what a full price client does almost every time. A half price client wants me to edit 3 different times. They say, well, actually, we think it'd be cool if you had a scene driving the van through the mountains and your dog is sticking its head out the window while holding our product in its mouth, and then an eagle flies overhead and you film the eagle to show that it's American made. And they like just start just doing dumb stuff. Red flag, right, dude? I will not be giving out any discounted ads for a little while. But dude, they start getting crazy. Yeah, 5K clients versus 500 client, huge difference. It's so weird. I've heard it in construction and HVAC forever. Nobody wants a cheap client. And even in insurance sales, that was a thing too. The people who buy the smallest policies were commonly the ones that are calling you every month. Somebody will buy a $2,000 a month life insurance policy and you'll never hear from them again. They'll pay their premiums every month and they'll never reach out for anything. And then somebody will get the fucking $12 a month policy, and every 2 months they're calling me like, hey, I got this thing in the mail. I'm wondering about does my policy do this or that, or this company wants to sell me something, should I? I was like, God damn it. Bro, I made $13 off your sale. I can't keep servicing you fucking 2 times a week. I'm making like a penny an hour at this rate on that policy. But dude, it's so real. So I finally, back to the original point, it feels like Friday because I finally, dude, all the ads this morning, it was like a miracle. It was like a miracle. It's like what I've been praying on. I rolled over this morning, I opened my email, and from every one of them, I had them email, like the glorious email saying, you have approval. Please post as soon as possible. All of them, except for one. I have to film clips for the phone companies today. Once again, cheap client asking for stupid shit. The reason that they're denying the current video I sent them, this phone has a dual screen on it, so it has like a screen about this big on the back for TikTok, for you guys to see a similar size screen to like that little tiny GoPro screen, but circular, so even smaller. And they want me to show the small back screen being used to watch YouTube videos outdoors. That's why they won't accept my ad. They want me to change up the whole storyline to squeeze in a segment about how you can watch YouTube on the back screen too. It's a literal, not even 1 inch in diameter screen. A literal 1 inch in diameter screen. Who is in these marketing departments? They gotta get out. Every Chinese company needs to fire whoever's in their marketing department and hire some American. Goomba says laughing. Isn't that insane, Goomba? Isn't that insane? Okay, sorry, I fell behind on the chat. I was kind of F1 steering wheels diabolical. That skill. Appreciate Nathan. Not too bad. Halfway through the work week. Last day. Okay, right. But yeah, dude, I got an email from all the companies at once. I scrolled through like 4 emails of confirmations of like, and 2 of these ads, it was getting to the point to where I was starting to question if it would ever be done. The one threatened not paying me. So then the other one was a phone mount. And they said, we need a video of the phone mount in use while driving on bumpy roads. And this was after I already made 2 videos. Sent them a video, I made revisions to it, sent them the revised video, and then they hit me up saying, well, we need a clip of it being used while driving. I was like, well, I never agreed to doing that in the first place. That was nowhere on the, on the creator brief or whatever the fuck it's called. And I can get my TikTok page flagged for posting a video of driving, so I'm not doing that. And they're like, and this is after I've already made them 2 fully separate videos. They didn't even ask for revisions on the first video. They just wanted a whole new video. I film a whole new video, send it to them. Then they say we need driving clips. And then they say if you can't include these, we may not be able to move forward with this cooperation. After contracts have been signed, and I'm like, dude, what? So I did it. I don't give a fuck. Their video's gonna get 1,000 views. Just like the video that I posted today. Most embarrassing video I'll ever post in my life. The video's gonna get 1,000 views, but sell them what they want. You know? I don't know. PC specs 4070 i9, but it's a laptop. Ash, I don't know either of those companies. Oh yeah, someone sent Aussie bucks. Yep. Nathan has been our biggest support, has came from the Aussies today, this week. Bro whipping it with the F1. What's up, Kale? Ronan, I don't know what you're on about. I've just been ignoring your comments because they've been negative. I'm replying to comments in between you. He literally has the chat on his screen. Thank you, Gonzalo. Harry, what's good? Can't you send the product back? Say, yeah, no thanks. Well, Harry, by that point, I already have over 8 hours invested into working into this video. So then to send the video back, then I'm accepting that I just gave this company a full free day of work, and I'm not gonna see anything from it. And also I'd already sent them 2 different videos that like theoretically they could just, legally they couldn't, I don't think, but they probably would just use anyways and post on their own platform. So then they just got a free day's worth of work. So I'm feeling like, and this company, I've sent like fucking, our email chain is like 40 emails deep. for that company. So I have a bunch of hours alone and just like negotiating with like the broken English kind of thing. So I was like, dude, I need to get paid. There ain't no way. So I sent him the video with a driving clip in it. Dude, homie's got the mystery machine out. Nice. Mab, what's good? How are you drifting with an F1 wheel? Very carefully. Just supporting a legend, dude. Nathan, thank you, man. Thank you, man. You're the legend. He says I'm dying. Ah, dude, it feels amazing though. I finally, all those companies, they're all being like that. Every one of them. Not everyone. The one company wasn't. One of the companies in the mix was being totally... Why is my car shutting off? Was being totally normal, and they paid full price, but they were still being pretty particular. They had a couple of minor changes. They wanted 2 edits done. Mab, thanks for the follow. Oh, we're spinning out. We're spinning out. 25k likes on TikTok. We'll put the semi wheel back on. We got 15k. We're almost there. Oh shit! The mystery machine spun out by us. 25k likes. We'll put Moses' semi truck wheel on. Look at this thing. It's huge. I wish I could do like goals on TikTok, but I never know how many viewers or likes I have. Tommy's trying to slide the mystery machine. Not an easy task. Not an easy... Here, should we go over to the parking lot on the other side of the map and drift around in there? This is BeamNG. That was about to be a beautiful corner, but I accidentally bumped the respawn button. That was fucked up. I was about to slide this whole long corner perfectly. Oh, instead I did that. This is BeamNG. Inner, thanks for the follow. Does anybody got anything cool going on today? I'm pulling out my other sim racing rig out of the van. Filming a video with it. Selling it on Facebook Marketplace. Calling the vet. Oh yeah, I need to film that clip of using the phone for watching YouTube on the mini screen outdoors. Oh, that's so goofy. It is not dark. It is like probably noon, I would guess. It's cloudy. Devin, what's good? Devin with the heart, man. Devin, what are you doing? Where are you at? Where am I at? I'm at San Diego. I'm still down in San Diego. Where are you at, Devin? Chat, shout out to It's Heart. The homie. The Sim Drifting on live homie. You guys won't see him on live doing sim drifting anytime soon though, because he's out doing some real drift car shit for the next month or so. Oh damn, you guys are almost to Kern. Damn, what is today? Is today? Damn, today's Thursday already. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it out there, Devin. I don't think I am. It's fucked up. But I gotta lock in, dude. My TikTok numbers are horrible because I haven't been locked in. I haven't been posting every day. I haven't been streaming every day. And even when I do stream, I haven't been streaming a fraction as much as I should be. I should be doing like 6-hour days on stream, and I should be doing like at least 2 hours of YouTube editing as well every day. But I've just been moving around so much, doing so much stuff, I just can't get locked in. I think I'm gonna have to stay down in San Diego for a good couple weeks, get caught up on YouTube videos, get caught up on TikTok streams and posts. Ah, dirt track races and stuff this weekend too. Damn, I'm super jealous. I wanted to do it. I just knew if I counted on that, I'm not gonna get shit done for the next week. Formula Drift be like, oh dude, that's funny. Good one, Alex. Nice. Is this what they mean when they say Formula Drift? Oh, dude, that shit's funny. Just through their Discords you join. Just through the Discords. Where are you from? Born in Colorado, raised in Iowa. Small town. Is the YouTube stream still going? Nice one. Nice one. Oh shit, we were deep into triple digits on TikTok finally. Nice, dude. 25,000 likes, chat. We'll pull out the Moza semi-truck steering wheel, and we'll drift with a 18-wheeler semi-truck trucking simulator wheel at 25k likes. And if you want to, I'll show you guys outside too. I'll show you guys the ocean right outside the van. The Pacific Ocean, I think. Well, yeah, we'll count it. It's the water from the Pacific Ocean. It's actually a bay. I'm parked in a bay right now. Using an F1 wheel looks so wrong. It feels pretty wrong too, dude. I'm really trying my hardest to be gentle. I'm so scared I'm gonna accidentally button mash and break one of these joysticks doing this. It'd be the lamest way to break my brand new F1 wheel. I have to hit up Moza and be like, can you send me a new stick? I was drifting with the $800 F1 wheel you sent and I broke it. They'd be like, you idiot. What were you doing that for? What were you doing that for? I'm in a van. Is BeamNG like Assetto? Downloading heaps mods? It is, Nathan. I mean, it can be and it cannot be. There's a lot of people who play vanilla Beam. Like right now, I'm on a vanilla map. Pretty much the only... I'm on my server, and I think I have like 7 mods on my server or so, roughly. Just a handful of cars. I don't go too crazy on mods with Beam, but you can go equally crazy as Assetto Corsa. Definitely like thousands of mods and crazy, crazy. Honestly, BeamNG is probably deeper than Assetto Corsa in the sense of mod capabilities. From like truck stuff to individual car parts, being able to lift trucks and download wheels and download lift kits and download a dirt bike to put in the back of your truck. That's fair for the views, I know, Devin. I know. I do want to go up there so bad, but I really need to lock in and make some money. I really do. I hate to say it. I should be doing more. And the easiest way to do more, in the sense of streaming, making videos, is just to be in a location that's easy to live and that I don't have to move around a lot. And San Diego's the best for that. Like, the parking lot that I'm in, there's RVs that haven't moved for like months. I feel that for real, yeah. It be that way sometimes. You believe me though, I almost was gonna come up there. If the week didn't go by so fast, I was trying to get up there, but the week got caught up, or it came by so fast. But thankfully, like I was saying earlier, today feels like a Friday to me in the sense of I finally got caught up on these TikTok ad videos that they've been holding me back mentally for like fucking months. Consuming my time dealing with these companies and wondering about it. But in this week, I got that shit actually caught up and completely managed. I'll be posting like one a day for the next few days or some shit. So I got caught up on that this week. Hopefully I stay here, stay planted, easy place to live. Next week, I'll be able to get caught up on some YouTube action. Hopefully get a YouTube video done for each channel, Dan's Van Life and Dan's Gaming Van. You weren't even home. Yeah, dude, Devin, you totally get me. I know you definitely get me. You guys are fucking on go mode too. And it's just like you're so scattered when you're constantly on go mode like that. Winter, I'm in a van. I'm in my van house. Denise says what? Denise says what? Oh, what did you say? Big old backy. Ah, it almost worked. Why didn't it start pivoting back? I was about to be a crazy backy into this corner. I think I didn't go back because my car's so fucked up. I'm blaming that. You like that depleting? I spent all my money on my F1 wheel so I couldn't afford a round wheel. but I still like to drift. See a 270 into this corner? That didn't work. Well, maybe it will. No way. That was pretty close to working. That was, I mean, I did the 270. I just bounced off a wall and monster trucked over a curb in the process. Martin, it takes a while, man. Just practice. Just keep on spinning out. JM, what's good? Welcome in. Welcome on. It's all shits and giggles until you pull the wrong stick and the van starts rolling back, right? People say that a bunch. They're like, do you ever get the wheels mixed up? You ever sit in the wrong seat? Martin, it takes a while to get good, man. I have like 1,500 hours on Assetto Corsa, probably like 500 on Forza before that, and probably like 500 on BeamNG after Assetto. And I still suck. I still can't race at all. I'm embarrassingly, for having a super legit sim racing rig, it's extremely embarrassing how bad I am at racing. I can only drift. And even at that, I'm not that great at drifting either. I am in the good old California right now. SoCal. Hamish, we're waiting for 25,000 likes so then I can pull out Mosa's trucking wheel and drift with the truck wheel. But TikTok is not sending any likes. So I'm stuck. I said at 25k likes we'd pull out the truck wheel. There's enough people in here to run up the likes literally in like 30 seconds. Drifting with that wheel is crazy. It's so goofy. Imagine though, dude. That'd be a butt pucker moment. GTR. Damn it, my feet weren't fast enough. I hate when my feet just aren't quite fast enough. I just re-downloaded CarX the other day. Clinton, I just go to Elevation. Tobias, it's a paid server. There's a link in the description. It's $5 if you want to join. The Patreon has the joining info. I just go to Elevation, Clinton. So I just go in the mountains in the summer. I spend my mountains generally in the Colorado mountain, or I spend my summer generally in the Colorado mountains. I spend my winter in Southern California on the beaches. Stay down here until it gets too hot, then head north. Stay up there until it gets too cold, and then down south. Excuse me. And then just kind of rinse and repeat. But I've talked about selling the van to build a new rig a bunch of times, and one of the reasons I want to do that is to get a proper air conditioner set up that will run off solar power. So then I'd be able to leave the dog in here when it is hot, and be able to stay in hot climates comfortably. It's gonna be cool to be able to do like hot beach days, and then come back to a nice cool home parked on the side of the road. The game is BeamNG. Erst, you can check out the channel. I think I have a shitty old tour video. I need to film a new tour video soon. This is Beam. Yep, this is BeamNG. You do 0 to 100 or 0 to top speed, possibly. Pedro, possibly. Did you see the picture I sent the other day? I did not. I did not. What'd you send it on? It's hard. Instagram or text? Dude, I'm so bad at checking my phone. It's getting to be bad. Homie said, bruh. This mod is just a New Edge Mustang. It's free. It's made by Cam. It is made by a guy named Cam. Possibly Cameron. Text. I'll look after stream, Devin. No, I haven't seen it. Aiden, it's all in the feet. I mean, it really doesn't make a huge... I mean, obviously, it's more difficult to drift with the F1 wheel. But really, when you're drifting, you should have pretty much, like, no wheel input anyways. You should be pretty much driving completely with your feet. So... I just try to be extra precise with my pedal inputs, so I don't have to make wheel inputs as much. Which on Beam it's extra hard. Beam takes so many micro inputs to keep a car sliding well. Could be a potential next build. Oh shit! I will look. Dude, I hate seeing your guys, the lockdown 6x6. I hate seeing you guys like casually driving that in the city because I want it so bad. Oh, I want it so bad. I don't think it's realistic though. I've seen, my friend has one of those, Vinny. Wait, Vinny, do you live in a van? You've mentioned traveling a few times and you have an EcoFlow? Wait a minute. Jumping it. I'm in NorCal. The heat does get tough. I'm going to go to Seattle to escape the heat this year. Nice. This year, I'm supposed to do the same. I want to get up to Seattle. I want to go all the way up the coast. Oh, shit. Big power outage. Big power outage. I want to go all the way up the coast this summer. I don't know if I will or not. Hopefully. Gas ain't cheap. Massey, what's good, man? I have like 20% force feedback right now just because I'm running the Formula Drift wheel, or the Formula 1 wheel. I don't want it to smack me real hard. Massey, thanks for the follow. My friend has an EcoFlow air conditioner thing. I haven't really seen it in person too much. Only about 100 people viewing this here live stream. Whoa, smacked myself in the hat. This bill is big. Let's go like this real quick. Let's go like this real quick. Oh wow, we have 65 people watching on YouTube too. Appreciate you guys. You guys just like BeamNG, don't you? Oh, that's right. You're in the CRV. I knew it. And I was trying so hard to remember. Damn, so you have the EcoFlow air conditioner in your CRV? Looking to upgrade to set up like yours, a high roof. Dude, the T1N vans, dialed. Yeah, look at that fucking ad video has 200 views within 2 hours. That's the worst video I've probably posted, I'd say, in years. 100% regret taking that ad. I'm going to send it to them and I'm going to be a total dick and be like, if you guys would have just let me do my thing, I guarantee this would have had at least 10 times the views, possibly 100 times, very likely 100 times the views. But keep dictating the creators that you hire to work for you and see how it works. Shit's so silly, man. Marketing departments are on one. Marketing departments are on one. Not a good one. They're on that bad. Not the good. Seems like they're on the good, but they're on the bad. The game is BeamNG. The percentage, let's see, 20%. I think my YouTube stream ended yesterday by running out of power. It just disappeared. That keeps happening. It could happen again today. It could happen today. It's a bit much for this SUV. It's made for a setup like yours. You can control it from the app as well. Damn, that's pretty sick though. Especially if you had a pet. That's a large reason I even give a shit about AC, is mainly to where I can go on a bike ride when it's hot out and not have to worry about Cassie. Because it sucks. Those are like, you know, when it's a nice hot day, that's like the day to get out on a bike ride. And I can't because I have to have all the doors open in the van for enough ventilation so it don't get too hot in here. Having that only show in ads was a great play. Dude, I didn't even do that. I was scared that they'd throw a fit though. This company has been such a pain in the ass to deal with and it's been dragging on for months. Like even then the caption, they send me the exact caption. Goomba, did you see that shit? The worst fucking video, the worst caption. I read a script word for word. The first time I sent them a video, I deviated from the script by like 3 words. Just to make it sound a little more natural. I just read it a little more naturally, and they had a cow said we need a whole new video. Yeah, dude, it's performing like it's, but I almost made it to where it only shows in ads, and then there's also a thing that you can do to where it doesn't show up on your profile. Oh, I would have loved, I wish I did that. I wish I did that. They probably would have never noticed if I made it to where it never shows up on the profile. Nice rig. Thank you, Julie. 20%. It's the final countdown. I do first person. This game in particular's first person is dog water. Whoa, look at that. There's our blinker. Got the blinker on. There we go. First person in BeamNG makes me car sick. Hit random buttons until things happen, for real. Drifting F1. What's up, Kobe? Welcome back, Kobe. Nice wheel. Thanks, Gyra. Oh, we accidentally bumped the respawn button mid-slide. I see why. I don't know what it is about BeamNG, but the first person just doesn't look good. I have no idea what it is exactly. People ask all the time, and then I play in first person for a second. They're like, oh yeah, that does look like shit. I don't know if it's like the frames per second isn't high enough, or it's just the overall quality isn't high enough, or what. Maybe it's my field of view settings. Maybe I could fix it with field of view settings. But I just drag and drop the mods into the vehicles folder. It's perfect if you have pets and do what we do. Damn. Maybe I'll hit up EcoFlow and see about that. I know that like 12 volt AC units like that, when I looked into them like 3 or 4 years ago or some shit, they just weren't there yet. They really weren't that good. It was pretty much just like a glorified humidifier. And it would like put out like air that was like maybe 2 degrees colder than what's in your van already. It wouldn't actually really cool the van per se, but it did put out cooler air, so it's more like sitting in front of a fan. It was like do you good if you sit right in front of it and have it blow right on you, but it isn't gonna like keep the inside temps lower. But I haven't looked into them for years. I'd hope that they do better. What's good, Skids, and they have it too. Like I have neck effect settings turned on. Like look how far sideways he looks. And the neck effects, the neck effects works pretty good too. I really am not sure what it is about Beam that makes first person not good. Maybe it's just my opinion. Maybe I just have said that I don't like first person so much that it's made me not like it. I don't think that's the case though, because I'm already feeling motion sickness and I feel like I can't look at the screen. Can you crash, please? 20,000 likes will do a good crash. 20,000 likes will do a good crash, and 25,000 likes will put on the semi-truck wheel. They on TikTok, hit them up. I believe they've been in my inbox a handful of times for their battery products. Right, let's see if they do an ad for product, right. I actually just replied to a battery company yesterday. I need to reply today. That's on my to-do list. I need to decide what to say to them. To possibly get some new batteries in the van and finally not have the battery issues that we've been having for so long. Definitely not EasyX. Why are you using the yoke wheel? Potato, I don't know why I do any of the things I do, to be honest. Drifting with the Formula wheels, diabolical. It looks like terrible motion blur or just choppy frames when you slide. Right, Kobe. There's something about the overall quality that just is disorienting in first person on Beam. It does seem like drop frames, but I know I'm getting like my actual frames per second number is good, probably. BeamNG did recently add a motion blur. It could be if I wonder if I turned off motion blur, if first person driving would look better. Good crash. Good crash. Oh shit, we're back down to double digits on TikTok. How many viewers do we have on YouTube? Hopefully more than 15. Hopefully more than 20. I hope I have more than 20 viewers on YouTube. I'm not sure exactly what website, but I think it was a forum. It's a New Edge Mustang. I don't think it was BeamNG forums, but maybe it was BeamNG forums. Whoa. I'm a little disappointed that my other video I posted today is flopping so hard, though. I would have appreciated, like, 5K views or 10K views, not fucking 1,700. Shit. One comment, dude says nice. That video had potential. Believe it or not. Oh, I forgot to put captions on the video. I wonder how much better it would have did with captions. Shit. I like first person, field views like 100. Interesting. We have 56 on YouTube. Nice, nice. Thank you, Vinny. Thanks for letting me know. 36, 56. I have got, what is this? Pomegranate, dragon fruit, sparkling water. Nice rig. Thank you, Meme. I think we're hopping off, guys. I'm starting to get to that point where I'm feeling tired and I have a lot to do today still. And I need to film videos today still, so I need to like have some sort of personality left within me. I can't spend it all on the stream. We're starting to get to that point. So I need to hop off, make some breakfast, and then I need to empty out my entire garage of the van to pull out my sim rig to film a video with that and possibly sell it. That's the plan. That's the plan. And I need to film for an ad video to finish that. Potato, have a good day. Thanks for pulling up. Vinny, thanks for hanging out so long. Nathan, thank you for being here the whole time. Thank you for the supers. Chat, big shout out to Nathan M. By far the MVP of viewership on the stream. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. See you next time. Catch you next time, dude. Keep up the wicked content. Thank you, Nathan. Yep, I gotta keep the wheels moving to make some more actual decent content today, not just shitpost stuff. That is thing. Megan, thanks for the sub. Appreciate you. It's a cool setup. Appreciate it. Potato, have a good day. We're ending the YouTube. Appreciate you guys being here. We'll see you tomorrow morning. I'm trying to be live about 8 a.m. California time every day. Realistically, it keeps turning into 9 a.m., but we're aiming for 8 every day, so 8:30-ish probably. We'll be here. Tune back in. Catch you guys tomorrow. Hasta mañana. Drop a sub if you guys haven't. Thank you again, Nathan. Thank you.